Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Honestly, I am back with Dragon Quest XI S Echoes of the Elusive Age, the definitive edition. So obviously we made it to Arborea. We're almost at the end of Act 1. We have 2 quests I need to quickly do before I go on to the end of Act 1. Both obviously need to go into the I need to go into the first forest anyway, so we'll do that now. Actually, what do I need to do for these quests? I don't actually remember. So okay, that's fine. Okay, it's fine. So basically, search for an item in the first forest. Fight a couple of monsters until it drops a certain item in the first forest. Okay. So let's go through here, don't we? But yeah, so I definitely should be coming up for the end of Act 1. Basically means you're going to lose Veronica a little while. So she's not in Act 2 for story reasons. A couple of people should level up soon as well. Because someone had over like 600 XP needed, which is you. And the hero needs about 5,000, and that just gave us 1,700. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Anything else I can get you? 10, 4, 6, 10, 12. So if I can get to you, 6. Sort of what I expected anyway. Stop dumping them into stuff. Your sword? Get your sword. So then I only need one more panel to get that one unlocked. Unfortunately, you might hear a drill going off. Come on. But what I was trying to do. Okay. Oh wow. Again, I apologize for the drill, but there's stuff downstairs, which obviously. So I want to get that one. Because then I'll only be one panel away from that. And then obviously I can get that, and then I'll unlock that. Which I'm not sure it is. Unfortunately, I have too many levels away at this point to find out.
I hope this helps.
I've already got enough of those. So I thought I had completed 2 pages of the medal thing. I've only completed the 1 page. So you need to complete, for the trophies, you need to complete 3 pages of the medals. So obviously what I will do probably in Act 3 is just go around the places, getting all the medals I can. So I'm going to need to do that for the trophies, which I think for the most part I should be able to do, no problem. I'm hoping. I imagine I need to grind at this point, but this wouldn't be a bad place to do it as well. Because you get a decent amount of XP from here. It'll still take a little while of time. Let's 36,000, 30,000. You will level up in a second. 22, 24. So it'll take a couple of fights to get everyone just 1 level at this point. I think it'll work, but we'll try it.
careful. Oh, goody.
Only receiving 2 points per level up. That's kind of stupid. So I can get that. Oh, it's a pet thing as well. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get that. Obviously, I still haven't got whatever other.
Did I do all right?
Nope, not you. Just trying to decide if I should do one more level up so I can get some extra points on something. Let me just check. I'm just going to get grab the extra level up. quite enough just yet. So I'm sure I'll get more experience points if I went up to the first price, which I need to do. Oh, lovely.
Easy peasy.
$12, $10, $10. Let's get that. You need what? 4 more points? Yep. Rest up and head up. Oh yeah, let's do that as well quickly. Which actually, whilst I'm here, let's just don't have to do that just yet, but let's do it now. It's difficult. I don't actually need it to be that gold. I just need to do it to minimum. Don't really want. There we go. Oh, that should be perfect. I think there's anything else I want to need. I could make you that. In fact, let's do that. Oh, fuck you. Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't actually used you at all, but I probably end up using you a lot in part 3. Because, obviously, I know what's going to happen in... No, not part 3. Part 2. I'm going to use you a lot in part 2. Part 3, obviously, lose you, unfortunately. I think I do. I mean, technically, defense and agility that's better, but that takes a massive hit on your charm. Which obviously I don't want. What we'll just try and see if we can level up one more time up in the actual forest. That way I can also complete the quest I've got.
We win again.
What am I looking for?
How wonderful! Well, that was easy.
just going to quickly look up where these things are in this forest, so I'm not just looking around in the wrong place. Give me a second. Oh, sorry, I turned off the microphone just for whilst I'll do some drilling downstairs. Okay, that'd be better than having hearing that in the background. I can see the future. Okay, so the enemy is rare and it appears alongside the more common relative. So, okay, I'm not looking for. It's fine. Just kill a bunch of bulbs. Or that fits if it all. Where I need to go is okay. I need to go for this one. It's all the way around here. I suppose whilst I'm doing that, just fight my way through.
Let's do this.
What that is actually doing something else, so that's actually a relief. That's what I'm looking for that. Where are the bulbs? Are they further up? I don't want to go too far just yet, just in case. Oh, they are up, just further up. These are the things I need to fight. But these are the monsters I need to fight, but these aren't the ones, these aren't the versions I need to get. Unfortunately, the versions I need to get are,
I'll burn you to a crisp.
they only show up in these groups. shouldn't take too long to get them. Ah, you bastards. What? Oh, there's some more up here anyway. Not yet.
Wonderful.
What was I expecting? Kind of annoying. Both of them decided to piss off.
Well, that.
There we go.
ready for this? Perhaps this will help.
It's a what's it called spell, not a just that person spell. Oh god.
Let's heat things up!
What I'm going to do is so I know I'll get to do a rest here.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah, and it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Veronica?
We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
It's like a suicide pact of face. Basically, you just said there. Okay, it wouldn't take too much of a level up. We'll some of them again. Well, first off, let's save. Sure, there's nothing I can get her with just 4 points. Come on. I know probably later that she'll end up getting more points per level up, but still. $14, $10. Yeah, I'll put some into these.
Goodness.
Just a second. Right, let's get 6,000 points. You know what, let's just try and get to 10.
Goodness.
Those are slightly annoying. Thankfully, that doesn't last between fights.
Thank goodness.
Unlike poison.
Things are looking up.
So I need another level up to get that one. Or I can get that one instead. Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
Shouldn't take too long to get the level up. Wild or two more dragons. Oh, bugger. One or two more dragons to do it.
Let's heat things up! Sexy bean.
We win again.
It's about what I thought it would be. Oh, right, cool. That's 25 points. So obviously I won't be getting it just yet. Take a couple of level ups. That could take a while. Now, before I go on... Off at A, I've got to turn in those quests. And B... I think actually... No. That's right. So it's you getting that level up. I'm only going to get the one. So it shouldn't take too long. Especially with a fight like this.
than ever.
Gonna shoot with 4 points. Nothing is available. Okay, that's fine though. So let's go back to. Whoa! I'll try it anyway. Oh, fuck off. So at least make it a plus, maybe a plus 2. Another quest. Defense and charm go up. Surprisingly, the magic mending, which is what I thought that would be good for, yes, it goes down on that. Could just be that's not a great one to. Nope, it doesn't actually make any real difference. So just check. Nope, goes down. Goes down. I'd have to rework it, and I'm not sure the effort to rework it would actually pay off either. So, oh well, we've got it. That's what the quest is for. Now we go back to heal up, save, and then onwards to the end of this act. Oh, bollocks. we're definitely healed up now. What I was trying to do was obviously save. No, don't think there's any more quests for me to do. These are all the 2D world time travel ones. So that's the last one of Act 1.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out.
Phrasing.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Norse gods
Looks
are
like
gonna
it's
sue.
finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
Yeah, there's no real reason to go back at this point.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it. Ah! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light.
I'm not a big fan of the design, if I'm honest.
It's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
Can't move.
Now, tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory. Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death. Your journey ends here.
Can't remember if this is one of
Don't
those.
let your guard down.
Can't remember if this is one of those fights where you can't actually win. Yeah.
The power!
I'm just gonna make sure I can't actually win this fight. Let me just. That's off.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Oh, right. I was going to say. So I'm I'm really just making sure that this is a you can't win fight. You just have to survive. Which, yes, I was right. But this guide's like, oh, there is a way to win this fight. It's like, really? And it's like, oh, it's spoilerish. I thought, oh, I'll have a quick look. And what it says is, yes, you go back in time, which I already knew about. But, oh yeah, that's what you're talking about. This is just to survive the fight.
Witness my true power.
Yeah. This is lose the fight. Oh, and I'm in my outfit now. Normal outfit. So this is just put the controller down for the next 5 minutes.
I can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's a power like of which we've never seen. Could he be... Surely not. Oh.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper. Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world. Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Lord Mordegon. Was it? The king was... He was Mordegon all along. Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me. This is the power of the Luminary. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart.
I know later we put the power back. I just don't know when or how.
And this blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life, yield your power to me!
Trophy, World Tree. Yes, I will like to save. And that is the end of Act 1, basically. Which is why I was like, I don't want to start this last night. I will wait till the next stream. Oh, yep, continue. Back in my actual equipment outfit. Now, from what I understand, now I have only ever played the Switch version to the definitive edition, and
what's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
And
No, Mum.
from what I understand, the definitive edition added a couple of
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
side story stuff that happens
She
just
started
before
it.
we
She
start
hit me
Act
for
2.
no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy. Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lump she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning. Good night, sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still. The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case. Then this world is mine.
Mordegon has played his hand. The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun. And yet, amid the shadows, glimmer tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
What happened?
And this apparently is new for the definitive edition. Or definitive editions.
I'm alive. But how?
Sylve! Sylve! Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Sylve! Stay with me, Sylve! Come on, pull yourself... Oh, there you are. You all right, Sylve?
Oh, sure, Davy, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylve. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping.
That day, when Mordegon... There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. I thought it was the end for me. For all of us. But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone. And the world consumed by darkness. I'm sorry, David. But I can't do this. I know I should feel lucky to be alive. But without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody.
Right. That's enough of that.
Huh?
Have you lost your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of 'em, eh? How about you have a bit of bleeding faith in them like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was going to be easy or something?
Oh, David, darling. You're right. If a slip of a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mordagon alive, then the others must have done too. And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this?
That's more bleeding like it. It's good to have you back, me old mucker.
Oh, it's good to be back, believe me. Now, enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it.
Sounds like a plan, Sylv. Nearest harbour to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away.
That sounds just perfect, honey.
Ooh, excuse me.
Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come!
So there are 4 story
Aye, Captain.
story events before we get to Act 2. It's his, Rav's, Eric's, and Jade's. I forget which one is next. But basically, once we've done with all those, obviously we go back to the main hero. Yeah, I can't check anything like that. I can't do... Yeah, that's all. All my gold is still with the main hero, so I can't afford any of that. I don't think I can sell. Yeah. Save. So basically, once I get through all the story events, I'll probably end up saving and coming back this evening. He's just walking into the wall.
Bad day? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Silvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending. After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's stall.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here, and no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Get him, boys!
Starvation!
Leave it to me.
Get in!
Victory! Now, if you don't mind...
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. Very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
The world might as well have ended that day. We lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Think again. From arms to... Who's for fresh bread, huh? Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Wait! Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile. Ah.
Let's save again. Don't remember this one taking too long, but I don't really have to worry about running into problems. That's my problem with this part. I remember this section of the game sort of dragging on. I can't help but think, yeah, this probably didn't need to be in the definitive edition, but yeah, I'm sure some people liked it.
Thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I'd tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Ta-da! Here, you all right, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
We heard everything you just said.
It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson first time round?
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy. No, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylv. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no? All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here.
Yeah!
We're just basically going back to Galapagos. I'm not sure. Not, because that looks... Oh, I was looking at it wrong. isn't it? Okay, so there is a cow nearby. Oh. Try to speed through this one. I don't remember having too much trouble with the R3, but this one's kind of a drag, if I'm honest. It just takes longer than it really should. Phew. I'm just gonna run through this. Fight only if I actually need to, because there's no point right now. should have ran into some of them by now, I think. See, this thing says you need to go to the Celestial Sands, but I can't go there right now. It says save 2 people from being attacked, but that can't happen there. This, however,
This is kind of fun.
Take this!
Starvation!
Take this! Woo! Well, that was easy.
There's almost no point to that at this point. There's only 2 more in Gallipolis, and I don't think there's much more after that. Or Sylve's side story thing here. Because this guide, now technically it named the wrong place because it said the Celestial Sands, which I'm saying I can't go to, but it definitely was, 2 people being surrounded by monsters. So, okay, no, there's slightly more, but you've got to go to Hotto as well. That's one. There's two apparently in this. What did this guy just say? He said... Oh, okay. In front of the church. Cool. Again, just sort of skipping through this. And we'll do it. Northwest. It's a horse, I think. Ugh. Basically, we're putting on a circus show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls, welcome one and all. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance? And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi!
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the Great Sylvando!
Everybody, it's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed!
Well, Sylph, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in these dark times? No one else could have done that.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end. You remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went. Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvander? Would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back. Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir, yes, sir!
Yeah!
Oh, yes!
I remember thinking at the time, it's like, oh, that should have been the end of this little event. We should be going back to the hero soon. And then, obviously, it didn't end. I was like, oh, okay, what's next? As it would turn out, go to Hotto. And then I was expecting that to lead into the next event, and it doesn't. I mean, it did. It will, but I thought it was going to go back to the hero, and then it turned out, nope, not yet. Which I didn't know. Apparently, this is only in the definitive editions. In the original, it's basically start off as the hero in a time skip. Make sure, because this has got the Hotto step, which is we're actually on that already. Like the martial arts. So she was to sing.
Hold still. 2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Diving chop!
Take this!
Oh, fuck.
You've asked for it now.
Diving chop!
Hold still.
Take this!
Oh shit, that wasn't ours.
2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Try this again.
Diving chop!
Hold still.
Ha ha! Winners!
Should be this story done.
Yoo-hoo! Tetty wetty woo bags!
Sylvando, you came!
Phrasing.
But of course I did! And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude is due. When the world tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair. But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
Okay, I think I might, once I get a save point, I'll end the stream and I'll finish off
Would
the
you look at that?
the side
you
stories.
really do perk
Next
people
stream.
up wherever you go, eh, Sylv?
Oh.
A right little soldierous smile, you are.
Soldier of smile. Ooh, I like it. All right, listen up, boys. We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how bad things get, no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel, a single grin can bring hope for a better tomorrow. There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
Yay! You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag? Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world!
Yeah! I mean, yay!
Yeah! Oh, boys, you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby dub you the Soldiers of Smile!
Soldiers of
Smile! OGers!
Okay.
Smile! Yeah!
Okay.
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off. I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
Wow! We've made something for you too, Sylv, to say thanks, you know. Close your eyes.
A new outfit.
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
Yeah, less of that snivelling, you. There's people out there need our help, in case you've forgotten.
Look out, world!
Here we come!
I know you're still out there, all of you. We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
Yes. So it's just 3 more. What's called? No, I don't remember it being too long. I do remember Sylv's being the longest. I think it's Jade next. Yes, what I guess. What a good memory. I say good memory. I have a terrible memory.
Octagonia. Finally.
I actually remember hers being short.
You there? You're not from around here, are you? Well, let me give you a piece of advice, one traveller to another. Steer well clear of that city. It's in a right old state. The stories I've been hearing are enough to make your hair stand on end.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm going in anyway. If the people there are suffering, I can't leave them to their fate. Things are bad enough these days without that.
Blimey, there aren't many like you around. Most people are just out for themselves since Yggdrasil fell. Well, good luck to you. You'll need it.
I know I'm not alone in this. If you're still out there, you'll be doing exactly the same thing as me. And that's how I'm going to find you. I just have to keep looking.
I think pretty much the same as well, if I can just find a save point. I know where a save point should be, so we'll just go save, and like I said, I'll finish the side stories and then obviously start Act 2 next stream, which I should basically do this evening.
Monsters inside the city. Then the rumors were true.
Insolent fool! How dare you defy us! Someone needs to clip your wings! Teach you your place in the pecking order!
Time to put an end to your hyper-annoying antics, once and for all.
Not so fast!
What the? I'd better shake a tail feather and tell Booger about this!
Oh, thanks. You think I'd be able to look after myself, being a fighter and all? Wait, you're into the whole masked martial arts thing too, right? Yeah, you made it all the way to the semifinals. Jade, wasn't it? Well, picked a heck of a time to come back. What brings you to town?
I've been visiting places where people are in trouble and destroying the monsters I find there. I heard that Octagonia had been overrun, so I came here as quickly as I could. What can you tell me about what's been going on?
Well, we've had it pretty tough. As soon as Yggdrasil fell, this creep called Booga showed up and took the place over. Started using us humans as his slaves. Vince and the others weren't about to let monsters take over our hometown without a fight, though. A bunch of them went out looking to take the guy down. But we've heard nothing since. In the end, it got so I couldn't bear to just stand by and watch things go to hell either. I had to try to do something. But, well, you saw how that worked out.
Well, they won't be bullying the people of this town any longer. It's time someone taught this Booga character a lesson.
Oh boy.
Look, no offense, lady, but... he should be up in the old arena on the 3rd level. Guess you know what you're doing, but just be careful, okay?
I'll get to that save point as I can. That's what I need to do, because besides the fact that I want to end the stream anyway, I need the toilet, so this would be a decent place to end. Good, I can save, cool. Thankfully, I remember the next 3 stories not being too particularly long. We're done for the day. Well, say for the day, I mean I'm coming back this evening. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. I'll be back this evening for some more Dragon Quest XI. Until then, bye for now.